Sorry, guys. It's a late stream, but again, it's Madden. So, let's get into it. There's nothing really to show. We didn't do too much, but everything was just warming up and then stuff like that. Like I went to practice mode.
EA Sports
All right.
coverage of the National Football League.
That's a little bit of what we did. But yeah, that's basically what I did. So I played 1 to 2 games here. So just enjoy,
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They are led out by the 6'4" quarterback. Out of Notre Dame, it's Riley Leonard.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum.
That should have been an easy situation.
Remember, another loss here
today. We got beat inside.
All but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
With defenders closing in, he says enough is enough.
Damn.
Slides to a halt there.
All right. Got to play better now.
It's 1st and 10. And that ball
We almost picked that too.
Over the middle. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35. From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard.
Oh. There you go. That's what we need to do. Oh, there, dead's on him. There you go.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Leonard. Looking middle, and he's got downs. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd.
Yeah, JT kind of got smacked there.
Operating out of the gun. It is Leonard. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd. Going to throw. It's Leonard.
JC. Down on JC.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. It's 4th down. Passes kick is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Jared Lyons.
Now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Yeah, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. They can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Zaire Franklin that time. There for the tackle. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
45, wide. Close, hands, cut.
Once more, it's Anderson. He'll get about 3.
The blessings.
That's going to lead to third down. Third down, they need 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
Again, it's Henderson. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Henderson. And he's not.
I cannot believe we just got stopped.
Stuffed behind the line.
That's 94 speed there, so we shouldn't have got stopped there.
Here's Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Play action. Now it's Leonard. That one complete to Pierce. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
It's second and inches. At the 25-yard line.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
2 yards on the play. First down.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 22 now, here's second and 9. They'll throw. It's Leonard. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Colts out to the early lead. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they face a difficult 3rd and 12. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession.
I thought we were going to get better block.
Their own 6.
We all looked like we was going to have good block in a minute. We just didn't turn out.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7.
Come on, set. What? Yellow, 43. Set.
Hand off, and it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Yard on the play.
He chooses to keep it on the zone read. The defense not
We
fighting.
gotta
They
get
stay
this
at home, and they tackle him for no gain. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's going to be caught. And
First
he's
down.
good. Gets there. He's got
Let's
the
go, Anderson.
first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain. Throwing now from the gun. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Team, step out of it.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. Red, 38. 10 cycles. Ready?
Back to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete.
We're going to run
And he's
QB
going
draw.
to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's fourth down.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Ready.
This looks like a design run, and he's going to have the Panthers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 30.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. He'll take off again.
It's gonna blow.
Taken down at the 40-yard. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, here's second and 2.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Headed left, buying time. There he's carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Colts have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as
Nowhere to go.
So they're
He is taken down. Derek Brown. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To the air is Leonard. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third, they need 8.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Now Leonard. He's got his man. That's down. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Indianapolis. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Leonard going to throw on first and 10.
the drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Second and a yard. Off the play fake, it is Leonard. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. It's going to be third. They need one. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. Leonard to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And that kick will help extend the lead, but remember, Mike, it's still a one-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner, so both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Red, cycle. Back, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, that's time we
ready to
take the lead.
back at it as we get back underway here on EA
Probably watch that, but like.
This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
The Panthers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball in the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting about the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Here we go. You don't look. Cut.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but
and he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Hey, Jared Wiley.
Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He's got it. Panthers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick
Following the
off.
touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped. That's 25. The drive will begin there. Colts offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Leonard. To the left side and taken in by Downs. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
And the Colts 1st down.
They'll fake the handoff, and here is Leonard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Princely.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down.
It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll get to throw. He'll step up and run this. And they'll to take this
I like how it just like
inside
made me in
35.
position to tackle, and then it just like just shut me somewhere.
Play action. Here is Leonard. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Throwing on second down. Leonard. He's going to keep it himself. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Leonard now throwing on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender
He's
right
definitely
there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, here's Leonard. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They need one right now. 3rd and long. From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball,
Definitely
and
not
have it
now.
first down. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And the woes in the running game continue. We're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Panthers.
Leonard now on second down. Completing this one to down.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That is caught back quarter of the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. We'll go with Taylor on the ground. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Panthers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to be...
Nice run by Henderson right there.
Not until he gets inside the 35. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Now here's a keeper on his own read. Probably
I should have ended it off.
back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on
2nd and 10.
I also like this play too.
and 10. At the 34-yard line.
We'll go with the option here to the short side. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Now this time, they'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead.
Panthers 7.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Anderson over there. He's
right back to the air following that pick 6.
but he got picked up by the safety. That's fine.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
What a score.
He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Ready.
Gotta have it. 4th and 4.
White. 50, green, black, ultra. Fury, yellow, green jack. Blue striker. Sand.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Carolina. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Panthers 14.
We don't need to go for the onside kick.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. The Colts offense about ready to take over once more. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But 1 first down will essentially end the game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
We're not going to call our timeouts yet because there's 1 yard. Now, if we get a sack here or something, we'll call our first timeout.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48. This one, a win for the visiting Colts. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort. And will come.
Played well. It's just we end up giving them guys a pick 6 at the end of that. So
Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Panther is now ready to get to work on offense.
Impressive rookie season.
They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad, and I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception, but I think if he
Wonderful run.
clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll drop to throw. That one is caught by the rookie from Oregon. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. With that
was finally a positive game from him. Running wise, I guess.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. Once more, it's Henderson. And he's going to pick it up.
Nice run as well.
Inside the 35 for the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And
Finally gets a breakout run. First touchdown this season.
Touchdown, Panthers. It's his second touchdown of the year.
He has 1 passing, that's why they said second in the league. Or 1 receive,
nothing lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the number 1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
as you watch the tape from last week, it really just came down to decision-making. Just too often he made the wrong throw, the wrong read, the wrong decision, and it ended up costing his team pretty heavily. So it gets back to the basics. Just trust your eyes. Take what the defense is giving you. You don't have to force things. As the game goes on, those opportunities to attack, they'll present themselves.
So they come
Guessing Bucky Irving is injured.
First down and 10. On play action, Mayfield. Right side, caught by Wiley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and inches.
On the pickup. It's second and inches at the 7-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there.
That'd have been better if he would have caught that.
Jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force
QB sneak, but I don't even try to stop it this season.
Less than a yard.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have a
See what I said?
Buccaneers first down. At least the first
I know what the play is, it just can't stop it. It's like, do something with the defensive lineman. I was going to do it.
On third and inches. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
At the 9-yard line.
On second down, Baker. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The extra point is good. And the Bucs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7th. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Yeah, seen Wiley had a good game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds
Leggett needs to get his route faster.
On first down. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
Made at the 36-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And the Panthers first down.
Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
79 yards rushing.
Have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's out of bounds down inside.
So we're 6'9" tight end.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Panthers.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
6'6" receiver. You got height there.
Down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Panthers first down.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now from the gun. Out to his right.
Touchdown.
He keeps it himself. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Panthers 14. Buccaneers 7. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This returnable with Rivers. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The Buccaneers offense and receiver Chris Godwin set to take over again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Should do a pass rush there, but that would have been wide open. No one really on that side, so I would stay back there.
They go play action with Mayfield. And on 3rd down,
Probably shouldn't have 2 safeties. Glad that's what happened here.
time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away.
Someone have safeties on receivers. We got the receiver.
And that's a nice job
99
of
speed
getting
check.
to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. That one just
Still Viley.
out in front, and it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First
Here we go,
down,
set.
Panthers.
Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the Kobe D. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to a turnover, but it leads to a pick six.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So yeah, Madden 26, if you guys have it or whatever. That's what you do. You want to hit the kicker as many times as you can.
So
They kick from the 50, so it's going to boot it in the end zone, as you guys will see. It gives me, I start at the 35-yard line every time. So you try to use your brain in Madden 20. So.
Set to go once more.
As we just threw a pick
six,
six, but yeah,
Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now, it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league.
You're enjoying hit the like button.
Defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, like, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat them.
He's got his man. That's Leggett. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining.
All right, now we're just going to ride the sideline until, like, basically
It just seems like whenever they need
we
a
get
big
closer.
play on third down, you can almost
Right, we can kick
guarantee
a field goal from
that
here
he's
and make
someone
it.
they're going to try to get the ball
But,
to,
like,
and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
They'll throw out of the gun. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Henderson.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And now a timeout. 7
All right, that's going to be one shot to the end zone.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Bucs 9-yard line.
Now it's second and 1. They'll look to throw again. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job.
All right, we're going to do this, but we're not necessarily going to call hut. Let's go see if we like it.
And it'll bring up third down now.
45, white. Black shot. Ready.
We're going to call hut.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
I messed up.
Incomplete. They say no to the field goal,
Right, it's
but
bad.
that
You screwed up.
backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half
Our
comes
trip
to
around
an
the
end.
NFL starts now. At Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, the Steelers at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And this is the Steelers quarterback. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Steelers with an important W. They didn't want to start 1-4, and they won't following their victory here. Next up, how about a trip to Vegas, everybody? Checking in on the Raiders as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is Cam Ward. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Titans get a second straight win after that 1-2 start. Lastly, let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Ravens move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3.
All right, that's good.
This returnable with Rivers.
First half.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard
Right back in the third quarter.
The Buccaneers offense ready to get going
As
again.
we receive the
They'll
ball
have it
first,
in this third quarter. This
Pick
one,
up.
everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. A gain of 4.
Just got to stop the run game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down.
Let's stop this run game.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get that complete to Emeka. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Back to the ground after the penalty. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
18-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Now Baker keeping it on the zone read. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Down and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on third and 1.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get
Just got to stop
the
this
second
run.
half started.
That's really what we got to do
Team's
today.
ready to go once more.
Only one thing we couldn't do.
As the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They're searching here for the tied score, down 21-14. And they'll begin first and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Past the 45. Still going.
Bro.
And they won't catch him. He'll go
Yeah, that's what you get whenever you get good blocking.
75 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. one all.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for
So
Carolina.
back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
Kick.
This returnable with Rivers. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All time here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. And look out there, upended at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Was brought down at
Yeah, that's the second time we got to Baker, but we couldn't bring him down for a second. He gets the ball out like last second, which is going to cause a penalty every time.
from the gun. It's Mayfield. A short run there to
There you go, JC.
a gain there of 11. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
That's good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Here's Mayfield. Out right, it's made. That's Ibuka. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
19 more yards.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Buccaneers 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
Nice tackle, JC.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one is caught by Ibuka. Now they are in business. Inside the
Probably shouldn't put a
15-yard
rush
line.
linebacker in the field, or, out in coverage because he's going to get burnt.
Space getting tight here.
So,
Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
180!
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad
It's a
short.
gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd down. They're trying to get it on the
perfect play
ground.
tap.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks. And
we're not gonna try to hit the kicker.
4th down. And this one, right down.
Yeah, we could have got that ball, but
It's
I was scared it
good.
was going to get flagged.
And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The Panthers offense and their running back set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Yellow, line, 50, check, pink. Hey, green. Ready?
They'll run. It's Henderson. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 13 more on that carry. He is turning out the yards. And another 1st down.
1st down.
He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
We're splitting the ball, bro.
Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 30.
Back to throw. Rolling right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Big time stop there, Mike, on third down.
We gotta get this.
Fourth down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this?
I had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris.
Okay, we got the ball back.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and that is going to be thrown away in the end zone, but penalty flags do come in. This might be a safety. So that'll move them back half the distance. So fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road.
This guy, he's kind of fast. He can be a return. No, he'll be just a full corner. We should look where we're at in the end zone. A D-line breakout. Cam Jackson. Not sure what he is. I think he's bronze. Which is if so, it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, he is bronze, but. Actually, I'll skip Matt Milano. See if they'll do that. But I think we can get actually something outside of him. No, actually, probably not. He's just 1 year over. Yeah, any day. That was an easy pickup. Well, that's, we did some good trading like that. God Campbell's on our team. So yeah, I should make the trade. I don't think it registered into here, so we gotta hurry and go put him in as I will.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. A good return as he takes it across.
We showed much better defense.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they go with Spears. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
So that's not a nice game. I think that guy's good.
Now ready to get to work.
Yeah, I agree. We should be caught better. Not fair, but we should get caught sometimes. But we should be able to break the team.
Mike, this is a big boy game, and sometimes the unfortunate truth is your performance was the difference between a win and a loss. And I think if you asked him, he'd be the first one to say, listen, my performance last week was not good enough. I have to make better decisions. I have to be more careful with
that was
the ball
perfect blocking.
and where I put it. So
because their blocking
his
kind
ability to
of faded out at
last week's game,
the
in production
run,
and decision making, is probably the #1 story
finished up.
to follow heading into today's game.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Nice running game.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And it's Henderson. And he'll get 2 on this one.
Yes, Micah Parsons is gone. Hopefully.
An injured player on the field, and that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention.
Wiley.
Draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Panther 1st down.
Forward red. Check.
He'll drop to throw. There's There's
Yeah,
a
I
throw
am.
right side. Going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Riley,
He is out of
first.
bounds down at the 21. 1st and 10.
First down, Carolina.
I like our left tackle just stopped.
Finally, they bring him down.
Anytime a quarterback is sacked, everyone loves to blame the offensive line, but I think this sack, Mike, is every bit as much on the quarterback as it is the O-line. They gave him more than enough time to get that ball out of his hand, and he simply just holds on too long.
That's going to be incomplete.
Should have got that.
Contact jarring the ball loose.
I think I would have
And it's going to force
I'll give it to Seth.
3rd down. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
15 and tight end. See, Lamb does not have a superstar.
On 1st and 10, Prescott into the hands of Pickens.
So he's picking.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
12 yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
Play fake. Prescott. Will be swung out wide to Spears. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 17 more and... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they will finally get to him. But I think even he knows this one is coming back. They'll throw out of the gun. Going.
There you go. Now we're using speed. Speed kills, right? Speed kills, Chet.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short. Third down and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible. And so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point,
That's up.
find a way to get this dude.
Put your arms up.
They're going to be in for a long game.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
32-6. Mega.
Now they'll set up to throw. And a a good job here defensively. They did not
We have better offense there.
get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete.
Chat, that was a perfect
They
pass,
go for
dude.
it on fourth and wind up turning it over on
I in
down.
possession catched it, you know. To even have the better chance to catch
Just
it.
got on first
Now we
down.
could.
He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb.
Oh, Smoke.
Across midfield, shot out of the cannon.
there you go, there you go.
Not
Jason
quite
Lamb.
to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3.
82 yards. The game
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. And that play took a
Nice
little
goal line
while to
defense.
develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
he was taken down. behind
Task
the
a
line of
bit
scrimmage.
tougher
It's
as
a
they
loss
face
of 1.
second and
Brings
goal.
up second and goal.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second TD catch of the season. Rupi able to add the extra point.
That's my fault,
And the
Chat.
Cowboys are on top. It's now 10.
My receivers just need to catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been doing it through the air and on the ground this first month of the season. Currently leading the NFL in rush yards by a quarterback. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw. Rolling to the left. What teamwork the receiver.
Nice passes.
For the
Getting our
completion.
offense down the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Forced to his right. A ball deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on.
That's probably our fault, though, Chat. There.
Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Exiting the pocket right. And a nice run and close to the first down, protecting himself.
We can use all three of these
sliding at
timeouts.
the end. The
It's
Panthers
not
will
just set
take
on the
their
ball.
first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And this ball
Ooh, and it's picked
incomplete
off.
on third down. On fourth down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal.
Good, right?
And
Oh,
that
we missed
one not going to have enough leg
Our kicker
behind
sucks.
it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final
Chat, our
play.
kicker sucks, honestly.
Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half
Our
will
look
come to
around
an
the
end.
NFL starts now. In Atlanta, the Falcons at home to take on the Tennessee Titans. And it's the lefty, Michael Penix. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Falcons get back to 500. They even their mark at 3-3.
I don't think the Falcons getting a win there.
Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens
Oh, we seen this
as
game
they
in real life,
host the
Chat.
Kansas City
Last week.
Chiefs.
No, it's this week.
And
The
this
Sunday Night
is
Football.
LeJontay Wester. He's going to bring this one in. And
Yeah, Chiefs won that one.
Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. Henderson now on 1st and 10, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now he'll air one out.
Kills. He kills that. Oh, no, it's got
It
that.
is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Height matters at the receiver there.
Goes to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like
I would
he
see if our
got
receivers
there.
can catch.
And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. He's going to air this one out.
Speed kill, Chet.
He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Panthers.
Speed kill.
2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. No problem there on the extra point. Panthers are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. No play action. It's Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
that's good.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
49-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A run with Spears.
Safety blitz.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here comes the jet sweep.
Princely.
Momentum completely stopped there. Picked up and thrown down for a loss.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
On 3rd down, Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CD Lamb.
Princely makes a good play, then our defense just gives up.
100-yard mark here tonight. And
All you need to do is,
a 1st down.
you can afford a field goal.
On the play fake. Dak. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up.
Nothing more than a field goal.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one caught
Third down,
by
yeah.
CD
Third down.
Lamb. They get about 6 before he's taken down. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3.
Nice, Jason.
Incomplete.
Got on Jason.
Standing there, able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down.
Say chat.
He is 2 for
I was gonna say,
2.
there's a flex. I ran into kicker. I got pushed.
And the Cowboys
Oh, I
are
didn't
back
piss.
within a point. It's 14-13.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The Panthers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
Step on. Off of you.
A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I will take this to the fourth quarter.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Yellow, 22.
Don't need to.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Okay, Frank.
Wiley would be a good option.
Ready. Snap, yellow, 43.
What do you guys think? I'm guessing Wiley. No, he's going to be triple covered. Window. Window. I don't even know where we're at.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the
Run.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
All right, let's see. We have to see if Wright can catch it. You play receiver, right? Got it.
That one is
Got it,
complete.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to
He's
not
not double
be the
covered.
case.
Big kill.
Black 40. Ready.
He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Got double covered. He is.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that
Okay,
3rd
sucks.
down
Not
throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's the fourth.
He's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. He'll get this out to Henderson. Looking for the power.
I almost jumped in the end zone.
Right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him.
Never mind.
Brings up
It's a rock. I can't say anything. That's what it sounds similar to.
They'll look to throw yet
Touchdown.
again.
You're a receiver. Nice.
That
He can catch
one
it.
Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
That's
We're going to
good.
stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. A return coming from the 14. And their drive will begin.
It's kind of a late stream because we was a little bit busy earlier.
So now here are the
But yes, we'll be
Cowboys.
live
Their
later
offense
or tomorrow.
ready to make their way back onto
Probably
the
around,
field.
I don't know, maybe 10
Trying to
o'clock
establish some tempo.
a.m. because we like to stream in the morning,
1st and 10.
especially for the series.
And no chance to turn and go.
I don't know, somewhere in there, maybe 10 to 11.
From the 33.
Right, one of them times.
Here's 2nd and
We shall
8.
be live again.
Pistol now.
Yeah.
First up. He takes off.
Hit him. There you go. Hit him. Nice. The ball's on the ground.
And it is out.
Game
The
over.
Panthers are going to recover the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. You got a little
So, yeah.
sloppy with ball
Stay tuned if
security
you guys
as he
are
leaves
interested
pocket.
in the series.
They're able to knock it loose and put it into
The series has been very fun.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
So I like football.
And they'll move this one down inside
Especially
the 40-yard
we're not good at this game, so
1st and 10 now.
if you it's the first time playing, you're never gonna be any good, you know. When I got this, I threw like 10 picks. Probably like my first
On the handoff, Henderson.
first game. It's like I was on line. Like real peak. My feet were
That's a timeout
sweaty.
for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll
They
get
like grind
together
this game.
prior to this second down play.
Now it's my first time playing it. But then I got better at the next. I'm late.
And he'll get maybe about
Yes,
4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
We're trying to work for it with
Get first,
Henderson.
get first. Golden inches out.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field, be aggressive, and go for it. But I think at this stage of the fourth quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal,
You got it.
make it a two-possession game, and I think now
Yep, I
it's
got it.
really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
We're going to
That's
stop
how
it
you end
here.
the game.
There is an injured Cowboy. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Sometimes we don't like throwing
Now
interceptions.
this time they'll look to throw. And he's
Even a sack, that's perfect.
this one, and down
Whatever.
he goes. Azeez Ojulari getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. He's going to
No
take
picks,
a
no
shot
picks.
down the field.
Ryan,
And
let's
he's
go.
gonna get this all the way down inside the 5.
That and Lively we
Big
trust.
play for the
Dang.
Panthers. 35
He just sealed the game for
yards.
us. We wouldn't pick
2
that up.
yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
We had to punt, right? So 2 more snaps and the game's over. Right, here's one.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
And then
From back at the 2
as soon as the
here's
play clock
second
hits
and goal.
40, you still snap it again and game over.
Down to a knee one more time. And that should just about do it. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.
Yeah, we'll play one more and then we'll end the stream there. Just because, feeling nice today, you know what I'm saying? Extend this time out a little bit. Right, guys? We definitely did not get this, and I didn't really care. As well. He's bronze dev. We might have got it. I didn't see it. Or we mocked to get it. Pretty good. No, we need them 2 positions, I guess. So alright, yeah, we need to win this game. We'll be either second or first, depending on if the Falcons win or lose. So I don't think we played them yet, but see how we're tied with them. So we'll probably become second if we win. That's still good. Yeah. You can probably get rid of him because he's kind of a little younger, and then also 'Cause that's value, right? We want to play as long as we can. He does have some. No one really too interested in. So I get a third round pick for him. Perfect. There you go. Our defense is looking pretty good. Yes. We have to win this, chat.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel State, where the legacy of the late, great Sam Mills lives on with each pound of the drum. And that means we are ready for football here at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles, you talk about storylines and this one. I think it begins and ends with
ball first. That means we receive it third half.
Certainly two of the best in the business.
Third quarter.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So
having a better season than Baker Mayfield.
They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2018 draft, the Oklahoma Sooner, Baker Mayfield.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Baker going to give it to Irving.
Yeah, Bucky wasn't here. Now he's back, so.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Throwing, Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Hutton.
They shall be punting it, but you never
He's short by maybe
too certain. Okay, they are punting.
Call it 4th and inches. Here comes the Buccaneers.
You guys know I go for it.
They'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. A very nice job of the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told.
Good defense. Have a good off.
1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
When I was watching film this week, I had to write a note to myself. 3 touchdown passes in an NFL game.
Yeah, that's what you get. Don't tackle me.
Respect, not ho-hum just because they throw it around all the time. And he got his respect. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, it's the ultimate vote of confidence from a week ago.
They should tackle me.
Hey, look, he was great.
Bro, stop trying to tackle me.
Obviously, he was very good to garner that award. All the talk this week, though, was about, let's take that forward now.
It's a game of 3. Brings up
From the gun on 3rd down. Pierce.
Oh, 4th and inches.
It's going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath still.
Oh, he's... Why is he in? He's not supposed to be in. Hold on, we gotta fix that. I'll show you why I went for that play. Fullback. Who's it supposed to be? Right here. 6'8". 360, you know. We gotta put him back in.
Did they stop him? They did.
It's right here.
It's a turnover on down.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And you see the numbers for Irving in last week's ball game. 17 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
Looking to find a
Good,
lane,
Jason.
but he can't rein it at the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mayfield to throw it.
They made that a lot open. Both the Irvin's wide open.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers
They're
first
inside wide
down
left.
as they're able to get the third down conversion.
The running back was wide open.
Now a run. Here's the rookie from USC.
And
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down, stopped at the Panthers 16. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Mayfield going to take it on the sneak. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
The tight end in motion right. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Okay. He just throws me off and scores.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 5. The Panthers offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been doing it through the air and on the ground to start the season. Currently leading the NFL in rushing yards by a quarterback here in the month of September.
Missed Xavier last week.
Into space at the 45. And brought down across the 50.
Xavier with LB go.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
They're splitting corner and safety. I think I can run by. You guys think? Nope. Never mind.
Snap as they look to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. The Panthers at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, we saw
And this is long.
that competed hard. And they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Off the play fake. Pierce. Pass taken in.
You look at
His big tight end.
Pretty cool.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. This offense hoping to change that right here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Buccaneers' 16-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Riley, you should be open.
Operating from the gun. Pierce.
Nice catch. Oh, you missed it.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Ready.
Back to throw. Pierce. He's got his run back out of the backfield.
There you go. Big beefy boys.
Touchdown.
Oh, yeah. I'm just kidding. He's like 6'2", 30-something. He's a little bigger.
And the Panthers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. One after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take it.
We know that quarterback can definitely make up for his second
In
season.
the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And then he passed it to his running back, and that's like who he passed it to all last season.
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive.
This game's a little dumb, you know.
Yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Pressure comes and down goes Baker.
There you go. We got our first sack on Baker Mayfield in 2 games.
This offense so far,
We couldn't get to him last year. He'd always caught, or not last year, last year. They'd always like, you know, throw that ball away last second or something. That way it'd be a flag and hit him.
That's complete to his receiver, Gallup. And he'll get this to the 20.
That's the ball, bitch.
That'll be well short of what he needed. Second quarter,
Go
2
back to
minutes
that
to
video.
go. Tie ball game. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Pulled in at the 24. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. And he whips
See you running.
incomplete there.
Oh, I love
So
this
many
game.
things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something's off with that one.
Get off me, bitch. Oh, first down.
Past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Pierce dancing away at the 35. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Running left is Henderson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Henderson. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
We got 3 timeouts. Come out and start using them.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go. Ready?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
We just need better block on them.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10
You know,
seconds to
that would have been a
go
perfect
before
play.
halftime.
We just had to block these. We get
Looking to throw. Pierce.
That's
And
fine.
taking across for a Panthers touchdown. And Xavier Legette in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle.
1,000 likes on this video. I'll do the gritty in person. Like I'll get hit to the gritty.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Oh, he shifts past him. And able to take it past the
They're just gonna run the ball out,
25
probably.
and up to the 28
I know,
yard
but
line.
they're just gonna mute. That works.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. NRG Stadium in Houston. It's the Texans at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens.
CJ Stroud
And
just
this
took a
is
hit.
Nico Collins. Just get his hands on the football and let him do the rest. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Texans are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Isaiah Pacheco. Ooh.
And it's Isaiah Pacheco. He'll find an opening and take it in. A 6-yard rushing touchdown. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants taking on the Miami Dolphins. And let's sit back and watch Devon Achane.
Dang.
He gets a seal here, and up the alley he goes. This one's gone to halftime with the Dolphins with a 10-point lead at the half. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile,
As
in
we're
our
winning
game, a
14-7.
fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
Our quarterback's still doing pretty good.
To show off his ability to run the football when the opportunity is right.
Rushing
He
ball.
is the NFL leader in rushing yards from the QB position.
Break it back.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. A give for Henderson running to the right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
Why?
Middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the left side with Henderson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 30.
Back to throw. Pierce being chased out left.
Bro.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the return this time will go out to the 42.
That was our player. He's staying right in the back, just waiting for him to catch it.
A run up the middle with Irving.
I gotta keep thinking deep. Them superstar DBs are pretty smart.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Like, if we didn't have that superstar, that probably wouldn't have been picked up. I'm trying to say.
Quick slant to Otten. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Another nice point.
Panthers out.
Are we gonna go back to playing with offense and defense? We know we're not gonna stop them.
Yep, ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Pierce. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Pierce. And it's a short one here. Complete to
How do you not get that?
No gain on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Henderson will try and run for the first. And he'll get up near the 45 or spot at the 44. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go back to Henderson on 1st down. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Down.
2nd and 11. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Nice catch.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break.
Yeah, so both Navies are pressed. Good sweep kills.
He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is taken in at the 5.
It's only like a quarterback with arms, yeah.
Field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
And now they'll shift things around.
Back to throw. Pierce. Quick hitter here.
Why did he go out of the end zone?
And he's going to be touched down right at the line of
Is that a
scrimmage.
one?
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Touchdown. Nick Xavier. Really good.
Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Legette with his 2nd touchdown.
That's our favorite receiver.
And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that drive goes 8 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
Good move. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 30.
Wish would have kicked that just a little farther.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
From center middle linebacker blitzing. So they're not able to run up the middle again.
Once again, it's Irving.
JC.
Brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
On the handoff, this is Irving. And this is going to be a Bucs.
Bro, JC's just like a tackling machine. Our defensive line cannot get to Bucky Irving, so JC will have to tackle.
Carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the 1st half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Mayfield now. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's a handoff to Irving.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Mayfield to the right side, hauled in by McMillan.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka.
Oh, I know it goes goes against the grain here. Totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
The new addition, Jahad Campbell.
Picked off by Jahad Campbell. And the Panthers have just about...
Let's go, Chat. Finally, we can do it. We picked him off at the end zone.
They felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. That one looks like he'll throw here. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Ready.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And
Game over, Chat. We finally got the win against the Buccaneers. That's perfect. But that's going to probably do it.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard
Check.
line.
60 rest. 60 rest. Cut.
The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for the Panthers, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile,
All right, chat. That's gonna do it. Thank you guys for enjoying in this stream, and see you guys.